guys, I hope you're well, and I know you're probably still sleeping, but here I am up and at 'em and trying to bring something new to you guys this week. It is a Tuesday, so you're on my mind. I figured it's a good time to start a new segment I want to do called Finding Normalcy. If you see it typed out, you'll notice that it ends in my name, and how often does my name show up in print? So I had to make a play on it, and here we are. We're going to spend the next few weeks together finding normalcy, or finding what makes us feel normal, whatever that is to you. I'm going to show you what I did in my space since I've been home to make me feel like I'm working, that I'm productive, and that I feel normal. And then I'll give you a few suggestions because I know it might be a little different for where you're at and what you're working with. So for me, I'm lucky and blessed enough to have like a second bedroom that I use as a home office and a crafting space. Normally I'll come in here and I like to make cards, I like to paint. I also do like boring adult stuff like paying bills and stuff in here. And it's also known and themed for my favorite fandom, the Golden Girls. Some of you know that I'm a big fan. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, these are the girls, and I call it a thank you for being a friend wall. And it's got pictures of all my friends and my friends' kids and stuff like that. I post all that there on my thank you for being a friend wall. So my challenge was, how would I turn my space that's mine and, I purposed for things that I enjoy into a workspace where I can be productive and still be the best facilitator I can be. Because ultimately, if I'm productive, I'm being the best facilitator I can be. That means I'm serving you guys the best that I can. And that's my goal and aim when I'm working. So I had to think about how I was going to do that. When I left the office, I brought some things with me to make it feel like I was at work and working. And then I also added a few touches of my own. So I moved some of the stuff over to I have this really colorful stand here. I left my little frog buddy because I'm into frogs. I don't know if y'all knew that. That's like a little known fact about Miss Elsie. I brought my lanyard and I hung it there just kind of to think of my Spartans throughout the day because, I like to display that on my lanyard. I, leave a few reminders on my desk about TOP and whatnot just so I can remember what this is all about. I brought home with me all my files and I put them in my own personal stuff so it feels like me, but it's still work. We hung up our TPS proud sign so we can remember, who I'm serving and what I'm trying to do at the end of the day. And even little things. Miss Elsie even brought home her work lotion, her work eyeglasses, sprays, and chapstick. I brought my little start cube that I've made. All kinds of little things just to make, the little touches to make me feel like this office is gonna be the start of big things and exciting things, even when I don't feel like I'm getting to be the facilitator that I want to be in the room in front of y'all. So this is what I started doing, little things just to make me feel that I'm in the zone when I come into this office for work. You might say to me, well, Miss Elsie, I don't have another space like that I can make for my school work or where I can feel productive or creative. And I'm going to pitch an idea, which is the traveling office. Yes. So you might be lucky enough to have a desk in your room or that you can use, that you can, decorate, make your own, but maybe not so. And I know I didn't have a desk in my room at my parents' house. So that was really hard to want to sit there and be motivated. But I started this at their house and I'm going to tell you all about it. It's the traveling desk. So you get together a few things that make you feel productive, and you're going to take them down to a table that you can work at, dining room table, living room table, whatever, wherever there's a table or a desk that you can borrow for, whether it's just, even if it's just an hour or two where you're doing your schoolwork. And you take those things with you every day and you set them up and you make it feel like it's an office space. So it might be, you're going to find something, maybe you decorate it. Someone did this for me once, a young person, and I, filled it with highlighters and pens. And this is like this is your work, schoolwork, little pencil, carrier, and you're going to take that with you and you're going to set it on the desk every day. You're going to find a desk ornament. This is my Weeble Wobble. And maybe that goes with you in your pencils and pens as well. Maybe it's something, maybe you're into lotions like me. Maybe your lotion will travel with you. And you take those couple things with you down to the table. You set that up. I'm crazy. I even have a work, what's it called? Coaster and cup. I need to drink, I like to drink a lot of water. And I leave that there so I remember. The coaster is the reminder. Bring a cup of water so we stay hydrated. So maybe those 4 or 5 things, they travel with you to your table every day. You do your schoolwork or your creative work or whatever it is you're trying to work on, scholarships, job applications, because yes, people will open back up and people will want you for summer work if that's what you're looking for. And you do your work. And that way you feel motivated, productive. Maybe you're lucky enough where the table is in front of a window. I know the light, whether it's sunny or gloomy, just having light that's natural is a real motivating factor as well. So these are just some suggestions for how to, retrofit your space to work for you. You might have noticed there's all kinds of bling and bedazzle in the room, and these things have been added just since I've been home to make me feel more, it's an Elsie touch. Let's just say it's a Miss Elsie touch. And I'm going to come to you later on to show you a little bit more about how to do those kinds of things with what's laying around the house. Again, finding normal in all of this. Little things. Miss Elsie's wearing earrings because, I love to do that. I'm wearing bracelets. I'm deciding to do things that make me feel normal, and decorating and being colorful and shiny, and that's a Miss Elsie thing. So I will show you a few things in the future, and we'll talk about a few things hopefully that can help us find normalcy. I hope you are well, and I hope to hear from you all. Remember, you can message me, call me, video chat, whatever it is. Find me, beat me if you want to reach me. Y'all take care. Bye.